What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're talking about the best jump rope in the world. So for all of you who just came to this video to find out which jump rope we use every day, it is the Crossrope. Check it out in the description below. But while I get into this video, what I'm going to talk about is some of the other ropes and some of the other experiences I've had with ropes and why we feel that this is our jump rope of choice. So to get into this today, guys, the first thing I want to talk about is ropes that I've used in the past. Now, when using jump ropes in the past, I used to use one called the Empower, which was a weighted handle rope. It was like $12.99, and I want to make one thing very clear to all my beginners out there. A jump rope is better than no jump rope. So we're going to talk about a few of the ones that we've had experiences with and a few of the ones that we love. But just understand that if you have a jump rope, that's better than having no jump rope. We've seen people jump rope with clotheslines, cable cords and stuff like that. So let me just be clear. If you have something to jump over, you're good. One of the experiences that I've had with ropes when I first started out was using a rope called the Empower weighted handle rope. I think I got it for like $12.99 at Walmart, no, not Walmart, Champ Sports in New York City. I used to go and pick these ropes up consistently, and what I loved about a rope with weighted handles was it did give me a lot of resistance and kind of got me used to that whole mentality of you can get a taxing workout and actually maybe build muscle too with jump rope. Those ropes were great. Those were the ropes that actually helped me lose 40 pounds initially. I used those pretty much all throughout when I first started jumping rope. The only problem with those, and I'll talk about why durability is so important, is that they used to break a lot. So when I would drop them on the ground or on cement because I was frustrated or because I just whipped myself super hard, it would fall on the ground, the plastic would crack, and then I would have to go back to the store to buy another rope. Another rope that I used to use and love is the Buddy Lee High Performance jump rope. Some of you may know this one. Buddy Lee is like, come on, he's like the godfather of jumping rope. And this rope was awesome because it was super fast, and it was one of the first jump ropes that had the ball bearing system. It was also one of the first ropes that was a little bit more on the expensive side, but one that I would definitely say is worth it. If any of you have this rope, you'll know it because they have the longer handles and again, the ball bearing system. It was like the first of its kind. I know Dr. Sarah Solomon, who also jumps rope, has a rope similar to this made by the same company. The thing that I didn't end up loving about this rope was the cable got very thin, very fast. And when you're Brandon or myself, I know some of you guys are advanced out there and you jump rope consistently, you do the thing consistently, and we love that. The rope tends to wear out pretty fast, and that's one of the biggest issues that I found with this rope. And additionally, the handles were made out of a pretty thin plastic, so after dropping it a bunch of times, there was a lot of wear and tear on it. The last one that I wanted to talk about was a rope from Onnit. Now, some of you may know Onnit as a company that does, they make supplements. They are all about human optimization. Joe Rogan is one of their partners, and the company itself is really great. They had a pretty good speed rope. We loved the handles on it. But the one thing that we didn't love about this rope was there was no way to adjust the rope. And here at the Jump Rope Dudes, yes, we love doing tricks and we love speed, but our primary focus is weight loss and getting a fit body with the jump rope, which is sometimes a little bit harder to do with a speed rope. So jump rope used to be seen as something that kindergartners would do, or it was just seen as like a warm-up that you would do before your actual workout. But obviously here at the Jump Rope Dudes, we use weighted jump ropes from Crossrope, which I'll talk about in a second, because they're the most efficient for getting a full workout. We believe that jump rope is the actual workout, and it shouldn't be seen as just a warm-up. So hence, we align ourselves with Crossrope, which is the ropes that we talk about in every single one of our videos. And guys, the biggest reason that we align ourselves with Crossrope is because Dave, the CEO, lives and breathes jumping rope. That dude was like in the Navy, he's an engineer. I mean, look at these ropes that I'm about to talk about in a second. They're made of some crazy material, they're super durable. And I guess the point I'm trying to make is the reason we align ourselves with a company like that is Crossrope is not just a company that makes fitness products and one of those products happens to be a jump rope. They are solely focused on helping you get fit and live a better life with jump rope. So that's why we align ourselves with a company like that. Another reason why we align ourselves with Crossrope, guys, is because it's the traditional, like, awesome entrepreneur startup story. So Dave Dave, the CEO, was a guy like, picture a dude in his garage thinking about how can I make the best jump rope in the world. And just like we are kind of a startup here at the Jump Rope Dudes, we want to align ourselves with a company that has a vision on a product and wants to stop at nothing to make that product the best in the world. That is exactly what Dave has done. And he even has some crazy ideas for some like ergonomic jump ropes in the future that you can actually jump with without handles. I'm not gonna talk about that right now, but my point is this dude started this thing on his own with no funding and grew it to what it is today. And we want to align ourselves with companies that are gonna be around for a long time and are passionate about their products. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's talk a little bit about why the Crossropes are our jump rope of choice. The first thing, and probably the most important thing, durability. Brandon and I beat the absolute crap out of our jump ropes. Sorry, Dave, we do jump rope on cement a lot, on asphalt. So a lot of the ropes would wear out really fast, guys. The thing I love about Crossrope is they have a special patented PVC like covering that goes over this. Actually, when we asked Dave about what this is, he said he couldn't disclose it. But trust me, it does not wear out for like 6 to 8 months if you're jumping rope every single day on asphalt. And beneath this, there's actually a steel cable. So you can be rest assured that this rope cable is the strongest one that you're gonna find in the market. Henceforth, why we use it, because I don't wanna have to keep going out and buying ropes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the grip is made out of a very high quality polyurethane. I don't exactly know what polyurethane is, to be real with you. I just know that these rope handles are amazing. And when you get really sweaty, they actually do a great job of having you hold on to it. So the grip is really, really nice. Another nice thing is that it is resistant to dirt and grime. So it probably is gonna get pretty dirty, but that's okay. You can take this and just wipe it down with a rag and make it clean pretty fast. The rope handles also are very ergonomic, from the mouth of Dave, and also encourage the use of heavier ropes because the handles actually matter a lot when you're using heavy ropes. You can't just have regular handles because that would do hurtful things to your wrist, and they have structured the handles in that way. Just so you guys see, these are the heavy rope handles right here. They're pretty amazing. The next thing I want to talk about is the super fast ball bearing system. Check that out, ladies and gentlemen. That just keeps spinning all day. That makes for a great rope experience. It makes less resistance so that you have a more fluid motion and you don't hurt your wrists as much. The second thing is check out this detachable system. So this right here, this part is actually made out of ceramic, which is more durable than super high quality steel. Rest assured, I smacked it against my finger the other day and actually got a nice little cut there. What I'm saying is these things are indestructible. Then it's really nice that I can go out and be in any country, any kind of environment, and I can whip this thing around, and if I drop it, I don't have to worry about it breaking, which is a concern with a lot of other ropes. Also, check this out. I don't know if some of you remember on the old Crossrope, it was kind of hard to switch cables. Not on this one. With this one right here, you're just pressing these little things. So if you want to switch ropes real quick, check it out. Boom. Boom. Switching handles. You can just pop on any rope that you want and get going. So this makes it really nice for a workout because you don't have to have, you know, a bunch of different sets of handles. You can just take like 3 cables and then have 1 set of handles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like we talked about before, it's also important to what physical results am I going to expect from this type of jump rope system. And the awesome thing about the Crossropes is because of the different types of weighted jump ropes that you have, they are great for not only losing weight, but building lean muscle mass, which makes this ideal for an entire workout on its own. At Crossrope, we have everything from the 1/4 pound rope to the 1/2 pound rope to the 1 pound rope, which is right here. And then this is the 2 pound rope. And like I said, it's great because it's kind of like taking a portable gym with you. So in terms of physical results that you can expect to lose a lot of weight, expect to burn a lot of calories in a short amount of time, and expect to hang on to or even build some lean muscle mass. Another nice thing that we like about using ropes like this is they're actually good for beginners or advanced. When Brandon takes these ropes to his boxing gym where he works out, there's actually like a ton of pro boxers that work out there. They have dudes spinning the 1 pound rope with ease. Well, not necessarily with ease, but spinning the 1 pound rope and getting a fantastic workout. But then we have beginners that we give a heavy rope and they're able to spin it more easily than a regular jump rope because of that resistance. So again, it's great for advanced and it's also great for beginners. And just to close that thought, the heavy ropes are very good because of the feedback that they give you. You know that you're swinging it around. If you're swinging a lighter rope around sometimes, it's hard to tell where the rope is and you can't really feel it, so you don't know when to jump. With heavy ropes, you know when that rope is coming around and you can get your rhythm down a little bit more easily. And lastly, guys, the reason we love Crossrope so much is because they are straight up pioneering the sport and the act of jumping rope. A lot of other jump rope companies out there, they make a jump rope, it's okay, it's not that durable, or maybe they have one option, they don't have an interchangeable system. With Crossrope, they are growing the whole idea. They are at the forefront of growing the whole idea that jump rope can be a workout in and of itself. So yes, guys, we do talk about Crossrope a lot, because for one simple reason, they're the best and it's gonna help you reach your goals in the fastest and most fun and efficient way possible. If you guys wanna check out the ropes that we talked about in this video, go ahead, they're linked up below. We got the 1/4 pound, the 1/2 pound, the 1 pound, and the 2 pound, all for 10% off by clicking the link below. Thanks for tuning in to another Jump Rope Dudes video. We hope this was really helpful for you guys. And lastly, we want to remind you to tune in on Friday because we're shooting a video, or we're going to have a video posted to the YouTube channel talking about why we jump rope. Some people always ask us, is it for tricks? Is it for weight loss? Like, what's the main reason why the Jump Rope Dudes jump rope? So we're going to explain that on Friday. In the meantime, just wanted to say, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Use some of these ropes, practice, comment below, give us a subscribe, give us a like if you feel so inclined, and always remember to do the thing.